Hello to all the little artists out there. My name is Kshitija Gupta and today I am going to teach you theme doodling. So the topic for today's theme doodling is hope. So what does hope mean? Hope means to have a feeling or an expectation that everything is going to go well in the future. So, as it's lockdown, we all are very hopeful that everything is going to go okay in some time and we are back to our normal routines. So, in this class, we are going to learn about doodling patterns and theme doodling, obviously. So, let's get started. The material required for today's session would be an A4 size sheet or a drawing file. Next would be our pencil to draw, obviously. Then a bold marker and a black pen. Let's get started and let's start drawing.
So the first step is to keep your sheet in sleeping order. Now take your 4 fingers and mark from all the edges. Once you have done that, you are going to get 4 marks like this. Just make 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines so that you have a rectangle in the center of your sheet. Now we are going to add the type in the rectangular box. We are writing hope, and remember to keep a lot of distance in betweens as we are going to double outline each one of them. As you can see, I have equal distance in each one of them. Now I am going to double outline all of my alphabets. Take your black bold marker, and with the help of that, you are just going to outline your each alphabet. This style of writing is called double letter format or bubble alphabets. Once you're through with your alphabets, you need to erase all the pencil lines, but remember your marker should be dry.
So when we have written the type, we are going to think about things which make us feel hopeful. So things like sun, stars and moon, plants, and there are a lot more things. So I want you to think.
So until we are thinking, we are going to double outline all the alphabets of the word.
Here are some things that we are going to make in today's doodle.
To begin with, I'm going to make the big things. For example, now I'm making the clouds, and then I'm going to make the rainbow.
All the sleepless nights, all the sadness inside.
So after making the rainbow, we are going to make the sun. So the sun acts like the rays of hope after the dark night sky. So we are going to make the clouds, and then we are going to make the sun.
Failure and success, but you've kept your heart.
You can make the rays in this form, in a triangular form, or also just small and standing lines, as you have learned in your junior classes.
Wishing a bright tomorrow for you.
After this, I am going to make a character who's very hopeful and is praying that everything goes well in the future. So I'm going to make the head. For girls, you can make a long hairstyle or however hair you have. I'm just going to make a boy for now, and you can create it however you want.
the sky, like bees that make honey. Create a
Now I'm going to add some plants and some flowers and all the elements of the nature. So whatever you have written down on your paper, things that you are very hopeful of, you can also create that in this part. Remember to draw big enough so that you don't make a chaos.
all the sleepless nights, all the sadness inside. You have fought them well with hard work and sweat.
For making the flowers, I'm going to make first some smaller circles and then I'm going to add the petals. So you can even make a few roses or just simple flower.
But you've kept your heart and moved on. You gave your best.
Remember, there should be balance in your artwork. Otherwise, it would look a lot of chaotic. Don't make all the things on one side and leave the other side blank. Try and incorporate everything into all the corners, and you can make some details too, as I am making. And now I'm going to add the beautiful butterflies.
Prayers and praises.
When you add butterflies in your artworks look even more pretty. So definitely add that. You can make a different shape of the butterfly as well.
To the sky.
So for the fillers, you can make some birds and even some hearts. Over here, I'm going to make a flag, and in this one you can even write your own name or you can write any word. So here I'm writing dream.
Once we have done all the drawing, we just need to double outline everything that we have made with a black pen.
So for making the double outline, you just have to leave some gap and make an outline. Wherever your line intersects with the other one, it is okay, but you won't overlap it.
Wonderful you.
So once you are done with the double outline of your whole drawing, then you have to add doodling patterns in each one of them. You can take check design and you can make some lines, do some scribbling, or make some dots called as stippling. So I have listed a few doodling patterns and which you can take a screenshot of and then fill in all of your areas with a different doodling pattern.
So I'm going to start off with scribbling, which is one of the most interesting doodle patterns. You just have to take your pen and make it dance all around. Make spirals, make loops, and just have fun. Now I'm going to make in this little part some wavy lines. So just like vertical waves, this is going to make my drawing look good. Here I'm going to make pebble doodle pattern. In this I can just make some oval shapes and then fill inside the area in between two pebbles. In the water, we are going to add some waves, but these are actually broken wavy lines. You can add little details in your trees, in your rainbow, but not too many. You can use a variety of lines, check pattern, and wavy lines, zigzag lines, and so many. You can also use a lot of variety of shapes, for example circles, triangles, rectangle. I'm also going to make some little rainbows over here. This is also a very common pattern. So here I'm going to make some slanting lines and a slanting check. Here I'm going to make some triangles. So I have already listed so many doodling patterns that you can make. This is again my favorite, so I'll make it again. Now here I'm going to make some grasses, small and little grasses.
When you have added your doodling patterns, your doodle would look something like this. So I have one more which I made, and in which I have added more doodling patterns even in my alphabets. So this you can do, and then after this we are going to add some color. So for coloring you can use colored markers. You can also use plastic crayons or wax crayons and even oil pastels.
What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know.
Remember to color neatly and don't take your color out of the line. That way your drawing is going to look super awesome and beautiful at the same time.
I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white.
Add a variety of color just like the rainbow. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So I'm not using any of the dull colors. I'm going to use bright colors.
Every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like.
So once your doodle is made, it is going to look like this. You can add a black border, or even you can paste this on a black A3 size sheet, and you can hang it in your room, and this is going to give you a lot of positive vibes, I feel. There is one more doodle that you can try out. So this is one which I wrote mom. I double outlined, then I made some flowers and I did some scribbling. So I hope this was a fruitful session for all of you. and you will be able to make an amazing doodle with me. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.